Hello everyone, it's Awoogah. Hey, we're back on Decidedly Vanilla. Hey, look, back in our underground base. Yeah, we did I can't speak. We did the live stream, we did all the good stuff, and I want to get into this. I want to get into this just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this bit out. I think we need... Coming in here, we've got this grandiose, and I'm thinking let's up the fancy. Let's up the level of fancy. Let's make it stand out a wee bit. Give me some scrappy blocks. We're not going to need that. So I did this a little while ago on an old server, not an old server, but a server that I'd been on a while ago, and it turns out pretty good. I think this might be too big, but you know what? We can work with it. We can change. We can adapt. So I thought about starting to dot some statues about the place. We already talked about putting something up there. Working on that slowly. I've got something that I want to put at the front of the cave. Oh, hello. And you know, there's just a few bits and bobs that need. Oh yeah, that, right, and that, there we go. All sorted. Do you know, there's a few bits and... Oh, really? Look, come on. There's a few bits and bobs that would be nice. And I thought if we do that, have that as a little bit of a raised plinth, and a couple of lions there, that would look awesome. Now, it's been a while since I built these statues. It's been a while, and I'm gonna put a little bit of a fake floor in. I'm going to put one down because, you know, spawning and stuff. We're going to put lights in later. So, if I remember rightly, it's... Oh, if I can remember this. Oh, it needs to be an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, do you know what? We're going to build it. And then we're going to... Do I want to make it full? No, let's just stick it, say, here. And we'll make it here. Do we want it to be that close? We do. Right, so let's stick this one here. And let's stick this one here. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to start to build one. Actually, wrong block. Stone brick slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then what we're going to do is we are going to start to think about our... Oops, now that is the wrong block because a main is cobbly. We need some cobble stairs. Where's our cobble stairs? I did make some. There we go. Cobble stairs. If I do this first time, I am going to be impressed because it's been so long since I made it. So this is going to be our main. No. When I mean first time, I don't mean placing it. I mean getting it look semi-decent. Look at that. There we go. And then we're going to have front of the line out there, and then we're going to have awesome. And let's change that one out for, and this one for double cobbles. Let's cobble it down. We can always make it look a little bit better another time. Right, so let's see, we're gonna keep that the way it is. There we go. So is that looking not too bad so far? And let's come round the back of the head. Think about this, and then we fill the inside so it's nice. One more. We might need to come back further. Am I going to have to move this whole thing around? So from here it's the bum. So we're going to have the rear haunches coming out. Well, and it's going to come down to there. There we go. And you don't wonder if could we fit that in? There we go. Nice lion haunch there coming in. I might change the textures out. Might change the textures out. So that's the. Here we go. If that's the. Let's fill the rest. Oh, come on, Wiki. The disadvantage of working with a hole. Right. So that'll come out there. Oh, come on. The concentration is real. Does it need to be out one further? I think it needs to be out a little further. But we can start to see how it's going to go. Let's see how that would look. I don't like the textures. I think it needs a pop of colour. What would it be? Let's see, what kind of wood do we have in here that we could use as a pop of colour? We've got some oak. Do we have any other wood? I think we use most of our wood. Spruce planks. Spruce planks would make an awesome choice for a main. So let's take these planks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it on this side, just out. Instead of being to here, I'm going to bring it out to here. Okay, so we said it's got to be an even number. Let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's where it is just now, and I'm just going to roughly fill it in. We'll do the rest later. We will tart it up, make it all glowy and fancy and beautiful and all that malarkey. But I want to get it sorted. So front leg, back leg, and then up. 1, 2, 3. Let's not do that one. There we go. Let's try that again. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have to change some of these out again, haven't I? So the head was axe. Do I have an axe? I do have an axe. This is going to be torture. Right. Right, here we go. See. Yeah. I'm learning. So if we do that, and then we do that, how does that look? Get in there. We do need a spruce slab. Do we have any spruce? Wooden trapdoor. Why did we use them all? Why did we use them all? There has to be some somewhere. Woogie, you're an idiot sometimes. Do you know that? In fact, I'm an idiot a lot of the times. There we go. Spruce wood slabs. See? I'm not as daft as you look. There we are. I knew we had some. Honest. Let's put his little mouth there. Gonna take that chap out there. I'm going to fill it in with the slabs. Here we go. Let's get rid of that. Choppy McChoppy. And I'm going to go face should be that. There we go. And that means this one. How does that look now? That looks much better. And let's have the... There we go. That looks more lion maney. That looks more lion maney. Should it be down a bit? What do you think? Should we take it down one? So what would happen if I put it there? Really? Come on. Slab. No, it's got to be the wooden one. Okay. So if I put stone there. Woog. Chill. Right. Where's the... No, that's too low down. It's got to be there, hasn't it? Yeah. So that looks good, right? So now we can work on the body. So back of the body comes down. Oops. Onto that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's fill it up. There we go. So we've got the leg. Let's don't bump, and let's attach it to the torso like that. Do you know, I'm wondering if would it look better if we just did that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Nice. As if he's creeping forward. So let's do the same here this time. But this time, obviously, it's going to I can't speak. It's going to creep down and into there, like that. So he's lying down. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. And if that's his rear haunch, like that, it's going to come down 1, 2, and onto there like that. Oh, that's looking nice, but we need to just do something in his tummy, just to beef it up a little bit. Yep. And that's his haunch. That comes down. 1, 2, and onto there. Nice. And from the videos, from what I remember, is we put... Really? Okay, come on. It's gonna make me have to make more slabs. Or am I gonna cheat? I'm gonna put some cobblestone slabs in there just to break it up. We might change the texture of it. I don't know. So that's part of the tail, and then we'll put a little thingy block in there. One of those. So that's like his tail going down. Let's have a look at that. Is that going to look good? Yeah, once that's set up, I think that's going to look good, because I think we'll introduce some of this colour in and around in here to make it stand out. Right, give me 5-10 minutes. I'm going to sort this out to make them look the same, and then what we're going to do is we're going to perhaps have a look down here. Here we go. Whee! It's looking really nice. This, I still love this. Looking good. We're going to have a think about what's going on here, and we might... Oh, I hear you, zombies. Where are you? Oh, they're around somewhere. They're around somewhere. Are you coming up from here? Don't know where they are, but we'll find them. We'll find them. Right. And we're going to sort out, we'll probably make it a little bit higher, and we'll sort out some kind of statue for here, because when we come up, yeah, it needs to be tall. It needs to be tall, which means we might need to do away with this barrier. Oh, there he's there, look. There he is away up there. I see you. I see you. Haha, I was going to get him there. We'll need to sort that out, but yeah, I think we're going to have to do away with that barrier to keep the flow. If anything, what we'll do is we'll bring it closer to here, and that'll make it stand out, and we'll fill something in there. So I'll sort those out, make that taller, and I'll catch you soon. See you in a few minutes. Hey, welcome back. Oh, we have been busy. We've been busy. You want to see? You want to see? We're in the nethery bit, but I thought need to do something with that. I thought I would come through here and show you what I have done. We come down and ta-da! We've got a couple of lines in here with our green inlay. Not so sure if I like the glowstone there, but it does need a little bit of light. It does need something. We'll sort that out one. But I like the spruce. I like the spruce there. Really makes some depth. You're gonna have to go soon. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm quite happy with that. My big complaint is it's blending into this. So at some point we need to, oh yeah, add some more spruce. And I thought, let's try now. Let's kind of up that. And it makes the wall look really plain, but I kind of like it and I kind of don't. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. I don't like the line on top, but I love this. And I'm thinking, hold on a second, let's just do a little plant. Or maybe another colour, but do I still have them in my inventory? I do. I have been busy. Right, let's, don't really care that that's different. How does that look? Just to kind of, ooh, yeah. Look, depth, texture, all that malarkey. And if I take that away, that away, does that look even better? And we can do something with that. I don't know, stick what have we got that we can stick there? Prismarine, always with the prismarine. Loving the prismarine. Oops, those 2 squares. That's okay. And we've got one of them. Right, let's stick that there and just yeah, that works. Little flash of colour. Might actually put some lights in there. Ooh, yeah, lights. Glowy, yeah, yes. More light the better. Works for me. And we'll do the same, we'll echo that across that side. It's awful close. That's my one big thing, is the lines are very close. Do you know, this room would have to be twice the size, really, twice the width, to kind of make it work in the grand scale. But I think as it is just now, it's working. And it's not going twice the width. Tried putting the lower floor down, and I'm not too sure. I think I want it this level. But yeah. So these are my lines. And I'll leave a link to the tutorial I used down below. But they're looking good. In fact, the line tutorial is all over the interwebs. It's hundreds of them. Right, and then there's down here. I've been busy. You can see the light coming in here. Ooh, look at this. We have a big dude with a hammer. Now this I don't like. I'm not 100% sold on it. The cobble as the flesh tone. Not 100% sold. I might change it out for something else. I don't know what yet, but I might change it out for something else. I had to widen this. I thought it was going to fit on the 5x5, but I had to widen it to make it. And if that's 2 there, I need to make it 2 back this way as well. At least the minimum. Right, so let's do that first of all. But yeah, the 5x5 comes out nice, and I'll leave a link to the tutorial I used for this down below. It looks good. Now let's see, we know we're going to put a flash of green round, so I think green border. Let's start with the green border. Oops, hello. Let's do that, fill that in. Let's start with the green border first of all, make that look pretty. I don't know whether, oh, it's 2 down the back, isn't it? I don't know whether to I've lost the will to speak. I've lost the ability to speak. I don't know how deep I'm going to go here. How deep will it go and how much light is going to be required? It depends what light I use for the walls. Whoops, there we go. Nice. How does that look? How does it, oops. And the important bit's the front. There we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to run out. Sod's law. Let's run up here quickly. Give me another stack of that. There we go. How's that going to look? Ooh, already that's lifting it. That is definitely lifting it. I want to do something with the walls. I want to take it back. I want to I kind of like this thing here with the cobble and the zigzaggy stairs. If this is going to work, we need something lighter at the back of it. And let's just, I'll show you what I mean. If I'm going to quickly fill this in. Just a little bit, just so we can see as much as we've got. And hopefully you'll be able to see. In fact, let's just do it. The width of this. If I put a green heavy backdrop to this, will this stand out a little bit more? Oh, look at that. Lovely, 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 lovely. And then if I do that, bump, bump, let's check that now. This is not the final thing, but I want to see if it stands out a little bit more. A little bit of light, and I think the contrast will be there. Might not be as bad as it looks, but it definitely still needs something. So I've got these walls to work on. I really don't like this. I really don't, and it's all because of this. I'm not moving the whole lot. I don't want to touch it. It's nice. But what we'll do is we'll put some shape in the walls. Is it a hole? It's a hole. It's a hole. What should be there? What should be there? One of those. No. One of those. Is it one of those? One of those. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's better. Panic over. So yeah, we will do something with this. I don't know if I'm doing it with wood or not. Obviously it needs to go back there. I don't like the fact that this is too close, but we're going to live with it. I didn't realise the statue was so wide, to be honest. It came out with the base. I thought it was going to stay on the base. Let's do the old... Is it just one? Let's zip up. Up. Let's do some undercarriage lighting. There we go. Let's double up the undercarriage lighting, and that already starts to brighten it up. And we'll do the same underneath. Add some lights on, and yeah, that is going to look pretty cool. I'll sort the walls out, and I will see you when we're done. I think we'll leave this as is just now, and we'll see if it grows on us. We'll see if it grows on us. But for now, let's get these walls done. Welcome back. You may hear my voice slightly going. I'm starting to get a cold, sore throat, the usual garbage. But I thought we'd throw the shaders on just to have a little look. See what this place looked like. And whoa, all I can say is wow, wow, wow. Still not happy with that, but we'll get there. I've got ideas. Ideas that are fit for down there. Shh. You don't know. But look at this. This is looking good. Oh yes. That looks awesome. And is that lit? Try to figure out, it's just different bits of light kicking in. Let's have a look down. Whoops. Hello. Let's have a look down the stairs. So this is looking good. With the shaders on, this looks fantastic. And we've got some of the other stuff up there. I'm going to put something else. I don't know. I might recess it a little bit higher, so it's out the way. Put some glass in front of it, so it's not as bright. But look at this. Check this out. We have done a little dwarven guy kneeling down with his axe. Look at the size of that thing. That is looking cool. I put a plain background. Just out with the clay. Let's F1 it. Out with the clay in the background. And yeah, it makes it pop. I am not happy with this stuff. The cobble skin. I think it gets too busy with the sides and the background. But when you're coming up the stairs, look. Imagine this thing at you. That looks cool. Actually, this whole place looks cool. Shaders does wonders. Shaders does absolute wonders. But yeah, I am so impressed with that. Ooh, hello. So yeah, I have been Awoogah. This whoop could be the start of a beautiful new screenshot, and I will catch you next time on Decided Leave Vanilla.